Hello there, Sagittarius, and welcome to your timeless oracle messages. I hope you guys are doing good out there, of course. And Sagittarius, we're going to be finding out from Spirit what Spirit wants you to know when it comes to your current situation. And this is for Sagittarius and Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. All right. Oh, right. Well, hang in there, Sagittarius. I feel you might be up against something here. Release your need to figure everything out. My God. Yeah, you're okay. Now, you might be in this right now, or just, pay attention because in the near future, there may be something that you do need to make a decision, but we might be having a hard time or unwilling to make a decision. So follow your own heart rather than trying to make others happy. That's the key. You've got to make a decision right now based on your own happiness. And yes, that means you might need to be selfish. It's okay to be selfish once in a while. This is that time to be selfish. Now, I would say do not avoid a problem. I know it's easier than said than done, but if there is a problem or something that you know you've got to handle right now so that at least you can clear your mind from it, then do that. Okay. Back away from over analyzing a situation. You may just need to make a decision to not freak out. Okay. Again, it's easier said than done, but there is a new start. You need to trust yourself. You need to push your fears aside and take a leap of faith. Okay. Now, I want to dig a little bit deeper into that Two of Swords. Okay. Because I do feel that we've been all up in our head. We're worried about something here in the past, possibly. I'm going to get more about that because we do have the Nine of Swords. Okay. So the Nine of Swords is not a really fun card, but it is just letting us know, what's going on with the energies right now. Unfounded fear is what's going on. Expecting the worst, thus creating self fulfilling prophecies. We have to be careful of that as well. Allowing worry to grow out of proportion to the situation. You could be dealing with sleepless nights. You just got to refocus your thoughts. Okay. I love how that moon is just really illuminating something here, right? We might not like the circumstance right now, but time is going to reveal something for you. All right, so it really is about freedom. It's about choice of your desires here. And a lot of you Sagittarius, not all of you, but some of you do have a hard time because you've been so used to taking care of others, or you're more in tuned and aware of what others are thinking about you. You probably most likely have put yourself last in a lot of situations, but you can't do that. You've got angels that are really guiding you towards a very loving situation, actually. So something or someone will open your heart, right? Either a friendship, a lover, a love of life, feeling free. Okay, now, Spirit, let's get a little bit more. What's important about this Two of Swords for Sagittarius? We have Aries with the Dreamer coming through, and also air signs with the sword. So we got Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Let's get more about the Two of Swords for Sagittarius, please. How this angel, this is an angel to me, standing right at the edge of the water there. I feel this angel is telling you, to tread thoughtfully right now. There may be something that um, you may have been protected from, or you do need to watch out, because I just feel that the angel here is protecting you from going too deep into the waters when it's not necessary. Okay. Now we do have the Queen of Cups though, and so this is funny because we're right in our element. Oh my gosh. Now if you notice too, look at how it's right at the edge. It's like, come to the edge. That's as far as you need to go, because it's like you might be trying to figure too much out. You want to go into that vast ocean and figure it all out, but it's just too much for you to take on. Your angel is saying, make your decision based on, your reality right now, but also what's best for you, and not worrying about others, because you are, coming into a place where you're traveling into new territories. You're traveling into a territory where you're realizing some type of importance when it comes to, a healthy home, healthy love life, healthy friendships, healthy children. Take that if it resonates. Not all of you will resonate with that children part. But we have someone who's loving and compassionate, psychic, self-sacrificing. Deep psychic insights is connecting with this Queen of Cups. Now listen to this. Caring for others, but forgetting to take care of yourself. Don't avoid things right now when it comes to tending to your own heart's desires and maybe, yes, some of your health needs here. Trust your intuition, a deep love of family and friends. Just follow your heart. Yeah, that may mean that we need to release expectations, the past. We need to be present to what's going on right now because it is leading you to something that your heart is propelling you towards. And when your heart is in control, there's a lot more power, momentum, and creative abilities happening here because it's coming from your soul. Okay, we do have someone here too. There may be a very nurturing and motherly type of energy here. You may want to utilize your own divination tools to help you decide. Do it. You've got the ability right now. Or if there is someone that you do trust, because we do have someone who is a psychic or an intuitive, maybe ask them. But the most important thing is not to worry about what you've done in the past. Okay. Sagittarius, I feel that you would resonate with the last SOS reading. The link to that video is in the description box below. Something is almost over. Do not worry. You've made the best decisions up until this point. Okay. So quit trying to dig deeper. Okay. Don't go out too far into the waters. You are above your emotions right now, or you're about to be. Stay clear. I know it could be hard because there's a lot going on in the mind. All right, now let's continue and see what else Spirit wants you to know. Oh, we do have a deep and personal emotional experience here. And when I say deep, it's not, I don't want it to sound scary because some people might be scared of that. Like, oh my God, deep. So what? I mean, let's just see how deep the soul can go, right? I mean, we're here to experience, life. We're here to experience a human experience, right? But we're a spiritual being. So let's see how deep it can go. Yes, some of you are attracting a new lover or a love relationship or perhaps a situation where you feel so in love with because it's really in tune with a part of your heart, right? That you can't ignore, but that you feel is your purpose. A romantic relationship or a deep friendship is on the horizon. An awakening of psychic abilities or spiritual insights. I can see that. Some of you, you're creating the home environment you desire. Now, you may be creating a new home or getting a new home. Or listen to this, you are having, I would say it's either like a new home or a change in healthy occupants. Some of you, yes, you could be inviting a childlike energy into your space. So be gentle with it. It's a very fragile energy. It's very sensitive. And you might find yourself being highly sensitive too. So don't take things so seriously. In fact, I see you having to really stay calm because we are going through the ebbs and flows of these waves and like feeling high one moment and down another. Okay. That's being a human being. That's okay. You're in a good place here. Open yourself up to what's possible because you are improving your love life. You're improving your own abilities too when it comes to believing in the unseen. What else? So we have water sign, we have Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Oh, also, there may be a love letter or messages of love at play here. Oh my God, someone is really motivated here. A motivational, inspiring, even a theatrical or ambitious person here that got the King of Wands. So Sagittarius, wow. Here you are, actually. This is you. Take a leadership role, step into the spotlight, right? It's like the spotlight keeps wanting to go on you, and I see you running away from the spotlight. So it's weird. It's like heaven is like really putting like something about you energetically that makes you stand out. But there's something you might be scared of because I feel like you're like running away from it. Anyhow, public speaking, keep your eyes on the big picture, communicate your vision, and don't be sensitive to criticism. I was just telling you, this is a time you could be feeling highly sensitive because you are producing or doing something, perhaps performing or creating things that are coming from the depths of your soul. So you don't have, when it comes from the depths of your soul, you don't really have anything to compare it to because it's literally coming from nothing to something. People appreciate that. It's called being original, not a copycat. And I know you would like that. Okay. Now, we got someone who's going to get things moving along. So trust your own abilities to attract the right people, resources, because you are in this place of getting things moving along, especially when it comes to a dream or a vision of yours. Do not lose focus. Now, I do feel that there is something going on here. There is like this love, a new love forming here between this Queen of Cups and the King of Wands, which we got that fire and water element. How perfect is that? Again, something being created out of something that may even have been impossible. Not necessarily, but we are creating something new and invigorating. So love yourself, love where you're at in life. Quit being hard on yourself about the past. What else? You've made the best decision. Just tell yourself you've made the best decision and you will continue to make you will continue to make the best decisions. Yeah, ego, letting it go. The illusion of being trapped. That's that Nine of Swords. We do have the devil here. So the devil likes to wreak havoc on people's peace of mind, and just know that that's the devil's job. Once you know what the devil's job is, you're going to feel a lot more free because you have a lot more power over what the devil is trying to do. Okay, whether you believe in the devil or just negative things, okay, we could just lump it up into a negative force of energy. Anyhow, the illusion of being trapped, accept responsibility for your situation and then make choices that support your path to happiness. Here you are doing exactly that. Follow your own heart rather than trying to make others happy. Because I feel that you've either learned this in the past or perhaps you're learning right now that there could be some kind of codependency at play here, whether we're feeling that we can't survive without something or someone, or someone can't survive without you. But really, you've been feeling so trapped here. But the ego could really play havoc on the mind too with that Nine of Swords. We have addictions or unhealthy habits. Yeah, we're breaking free. So this is the thing. There's something that Spirit is saying. Yes, there are certain things to ignore, but there's also something not to ignore. So let's get a little bit more about this ego. We've got Capricorn coming through. What's important for Sagittarius to know about this ego? This is Archangel Michael is coming through here, putting a protective bubble around you so that you feel safe and secure and confidence with moving forward. So Archangel Michael is doing what Archangel Michael does. He fights the devil and he releases you. He brings you truth. He brings you clarity. He brings you freedom. And yes, he'll bring you the ability to assert yourself, whether people like it or not. Because you have to. You're a leader here. Yeah, you got this whole new beginning. It's your new chapter. Now, I do feel that some of you, it may be you or vice versa. We need to watch out for maybe gaining too much information, maybe spying, gossiping. I don't know. But either way, this is your new chapter. So something is asking you to just have a beginner's mind. Be logical, be perceptive, be insightful, be blunt if you need to. Now, some of you, you're letting go of someone that is really, could be very harsh, or they have been harsh, right? Anyhow, we have an exciting intellectual challenge, brilliant insights, information that you need, but might be challenging to receive. So review all documents carefully. Something that maybe you've seen or some type of information, just know it's coming from Archangel Michael to help free you. So even if it's challenging in the moment, or maybe it already has happened, just go with it. If it offers you some type of freedom, go with it. What else? You got to watch out too, because I feel someone may have been planning something here. It's like someone's trying to get in the way of your dreams, or you and someone. Archangel Michael is not having it at all, because Archangel Michael knows you're more than capable of having and gaining and receiving good fortune. Look at this. You look at the spiritual armor that we could take off. Why? Because you got Archangel Michael. Hello. Archangel Michael is like, let me take care of it for you, Sagittarius, so that you can take some time to recover, to contemplate, meditate, because you are receiving divine guidance when it comes to making the right move. So insights that can come from meditation, the need to rest or take a vacation. I feel that you need to learn how to rest your mind more. Allow yourself more time before making a decision. Mental exhaustion, get more sleep. Wow, I can see that. This is the Nine of Swords, is mental exhaustion, needing more sleep. You're also in this place of receiving and retrieving dreams, sending out your prayers and receiving blessings. If we don't set the time, which I know you do, but if we don't set the time to maybe investigate or reinvestigate things just to make sure we've made the proper decision, right? But not to the point where you're like second guessing, right? But there is something here where it's like, you have to create that space not to be bombarded by negativity or the negativity of others. It's like some of you just feel strapped right now with something here. This is a healing card though. So healing is taking place. I want a little bit more with the Four of Swords for you. Healer of action. The healer of action is the counterpart to the King of Wands. You've got the King and the Queen of Wands here. So we're tuning into the right energies here. You're getting the right information. If you can take some time out, not to worry, right? To believe. And remember, the devil's job is to get you to worry. The devil's job is to get you off of the path of great fulfillment, because the devil wants to, keep people trapped, right? Keep them in fear. So it's time this is a time when you can do whatever you set your mind to if your heart is open. See, Queen of Cups has got her heart open. You're being asked to do many things at once. You won't mind as long as you know you're making a difference. This card indicates someone who's loving, intelligent, passionate, and fun, which could definitely describe you. This person can handle difficult situations with grace. This is you, Sagittarius. So here you are, harnessing the right masculine and the right feminine energies to take that aggressive approach when you need to, but to also nurture it with some type of sensitivity, compassion, empathy. Believe in your ability that you do make a difference, and be open to someone possibly here that can inspire you, that can help you, um, you know, be passionate, that can help you feed your dreams, feed your confidence. Because sometimes we need that, you know. It's not about being egotistical, but sometimes we do need a little, you know, little support from another to believe in us, to give us a little bit more confidence. And that's exactly what you're getting. Believe in your abilities right now, that people do want to help you. You're going to come into a place, if you're not there yet, and I see it very soon, where it's easy to have others help you because they see you doing something, or they're inspired by a stand that you're taking here. What else? So think of the Four of Swords, that time of meditation, as you summoning more of your powers. You're taking your, you know, where we got all the Nine of Swords, it's just very crazy and chaotic, and we're collecting it. We're taking it back. That's what you're doing here. You're taking all these, well, if these were all swords, you're taking it back. Okay, now we have the Six of Emotions here. Okay, memories can fill your heart with many emotions. It's important to remember your past accurately without seeing it as better or worse than it was. People you used to know may return to your life unexpectedly. Children could be an important issue, or you may need to reconnect with your own inner child. And I do see that with the dreamer there, which is the Fool's card, and you even have 2 pages here. So here you are reconnecting with that childlike energy of yours, and you may have someone that helps you rekindle that too within your own self. Now we do have to be cautious of something though, because you know, we have to have a beginner's mind here, which means yes, we're very aware of what's happened in the past, whether we liked it or not, but we're also not going to, you know, dilute the future with things that we might be suspicious of. So watch and wait, stay in a state of observation, because actions, I feel, will always tell you more than what words can say. So I would say we may need to be cautious of, you know, being in the state of reminiscing something that, you know, is gone here. But sometimes what can happen is we can allow a memory to become, and it's not to take away something good, but we could get stuck in a place where we don't feel like we're going to have another memory in the future to cherish just as much as we did from a long time ago or recent. Okay, let's get a little bit more. What's going on with the Six of Emotion? I want to get a little bit more. I do feel that this has a lot to do with the past, possibly a past, you know, soulmate or soulmates. And soulmates are friends, they're lovers, they're family. Okay. Let's get more about the Six of Emotion for you. And remember, I was talking, you're going to be feeling high and low. You're going to feel your emotions. Oh, yes, 9 of emotion. We are getting a wish fulfillment. Oh, my goodness. Yes, you are. Okay, I would say try to be, okay, if you have children or you're around children, or just watch how children play. Free. They're free. They're unencumbered by things. And I know it can be hard, especially as we age and get older and we have a lot more responsibilities. It really takes away from that innocence, doesn't it? But do not let power, or I would say, don't let the past, money, circumstances be the master of your life. You're the master. You are not a slave to those things, because this is a magical time in your life when wishes are granted and dreams come true. It may seem that good luck is following you, but actually these happy times are just these happy times are your rewards for being a loving and wonderful person. Your angels are asking you to enjoy your life and have more fun. So the secret is just having more fun. I know it can be hard at times, but there is something about you maybe saying yes to a new, social event or a new emotional experience. You could even find yourself doing some type of charity work or something that, really causes you to stay determined and passionate because you see something as a great cause here. What else? So we got water sign coming through. The 9 of emotion is the 9 of cups. That's a wish fulfillment. Oh gosh, we got the Ace of Swords. Brilliant ideas that may need refinement. Overcoming obstacles with faith that everything will work out. Communicate clearly and concisely, and remain objective here. So we, look at this. It's even a child here, but this is the Ace of Swords. The Ace of Swords is the epitome of breaking free from negative things, circumstances. It's like we have truth, maybe even a sense of justice. We have a breakthrough. It's like your breakdown has become your breakthrough. Now, the only thing with the Ace of Swords is not to get discouraged by a little bit of challenges. And believe in your own abilities too to communicate, because, I was seeing Archangel Michael over here that's really helping you, not back down from these things that you know that you need to speak. Victory and a crown. What else? It's like something you've claimed here. Release. Okay, this is a challenge. This is a challenge. Let's see what's behind it. Oh God, it's the 3 of Swords. Let's see what else. Another card wants to come out. That's why. Oh my God, you got the 9 of Cups again. Oh my gosh. Okay. This is the Death card. We've got the 3 of Swords. We've got the 9 of Cups again, twice. 9 of Cups. Okay, yeah. Okay. Scorpio's coming through with the Release card. This is the ending, right? This is some type of old way that's gone. Endings that lead to new beginnings. Well, the Dreamer is a brand new beginning. This is the first card in tarot. This is your new journey. So you've got a new sense of hope. I'm seeing something be like refreshed here. It's like finally. The need to release situations or people that hold you back. My God, look at that. Because you're having a spiritual transformation. You're becoming, or are a spiritual badass. Just remember that. That's what I'm going to say. You're a spiritual badass. Don't forget it. You are, also a teacher for other souls. Okay. So sometimes we have to just be strong. We have to remain objective as we're communicating clearly, because there's something more powerful going on here. And, there may be things that you see that others don't. Okay. And you just got to keep trusting this, because you're having epiphanies, you're having spiritual insights. We even have a psychic here. Oh, hold on. So we're releasing this heartbreak or the need to figure things out. Time is going to heal. Okay, great sadness that will heal with time. Let go of the past. Personal growth that comes from challenges. Healing misunderstandings. Okay, so I see something being cleared up too, especially if we've had problems in communication or misunderstandings. Being there for those in need. I see a lot of you embarking on this, like you're somehow, some way, and I know you're always been there for people who need you, but you're, discovering something a lot more powerful too when it comes to being there for others. Because you've endured something here. You've, transformed a situation, and here we go. Wishes come true. Your dreams become a reality. A magical time of life, good fortune, faith in the universe that all will be well. Now, I see something where Spirit's also saying Sagittarius, you were wishing for something and maybe it did come to fruition, it didn't last, or maybe it didn't come to fruition and we're really heartbroken because there's something else that you're being gifted here. So just count your blessings and be open to the unexpected. You're making wise choices. Just continue to believe that you're making wise choices. You're too hard on yourself. Self-criticism, we got to watch out for that. This is the devil's card, right? The devil loves to whisper things in ears here if they're willing to listen. We, your angels, ask you to please be more compassionate towards yourself. Observe. So we've got the observe card here, which is the Page of Swords. All right. Observe the times when you have critical thoughts about you and make an effort to replace these negative thoughts with positive, loving ones. You are a wondrous being of light, even if at times you think you are less than perfect. Remember that God and divine perfection exist in all things. So whatever you perceive as a mistake or imperfect, it's actually perfect. It's all divine. So here you are, freeing yourself of guilt, hurt, resentment, or being too hard on yourself, right? Yeah, some of you are. You're like, I should have known this. I should have figured it out. Shoulda, coulda, woulda. Shoulda, coulda, woulda keeps you stagnant too. So just own that you've made the best decision. You're ready for the next adventure. You're ready for what heaven is going to bring you next. But we need to be very clear and straight with ourselves and not be too hard on oneself. The devil loves it. Don't give what the devil loves. The devil doesn't deserve shit. What else? And yeah, I do feel some of you dealt with someone where it was just all about them. I don't know why I'm getting that. It's me, 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 me. All about me. Drama king or drama queen. Someone like that. Yeah, make a decision. Make a choice. Stop procrastinating or overanalyzing. Get clarity on what you desire and move forward. Now, just get clear about what's going on now. I would say, just don't make a decision based on what you think the future is going to bring you. What you think. Don't. Just make a decision based on reality right now. Trust the future will get grand and beautiful because you're taking steps now. Did I already see this? Get clarity on what you desire and move forward. Too many options or addictions. So we may need to watch out for habits or habit forming things. I mean, I feel a lot of you are just ready to release those things that have been taking too much of your time or others. I mean, it could even be, addictions to shopping, whatever it is. Who cares? Don't get too like, you know, get too like overwhelmed by it, because the last thing you need to do is feel worry or guilt. We are taking something though when it comes to having power, taking our power back, taking control. Let's get more about Seven of Cups. Seven of Cups can bring temptation, but it can also, be that your dreams are just all up in the air. We just got to work with something. So we got to literally take at least one. And that might be it could be that. Some of you might be having too many things to decide. Well, just focus on one or two, get it done, and then you can go back to the others. Let's get a little bit more about the Seven of Cups. Magic is alive in your life. Just make a choice. My God, what you need to be is a successful manifest. If you believe you can do it, literally, you're just attracting what you need next. And that's what I think you're getting hung up on, is because you want to see more proof. I mean, Spirit can't give you a lot of proof of the future if we don't take care of what's happening right now. So magic is absolutely alive. You have everything that you need, or you'll attract it. I mean, your dreams are literally like ready to be downloaded and created, okay, published into the reality of your life. And here I see you understanding, realizing where maybe we have lost our power or given our power back, and here you are, or have taken all of your power back. And heaven is praising you for that, because now heaven can work with you precisely and effectively. What else? Oh my God. What in the world? You're creating a great legacy here too. Great financial security as well. My God, look at this card. Abundance. We have family. We have someone who's pregnant. I mean, we're just enjoying life. We have people over. You know, we're good. Financial security for yourself and your family. Inheritance or retirement, absolutely possible. Peace and contentment in life and honoring family traditions. Pride, or you could be creating your own. Pride in the family tree, yeah, that could be. And passing on knowledge. What a wonderful place to be, right? Because we've taken the time to be a student, right, with the pages, and then learning when to be a mentor or a guide or a leader, because here we are as the king and the queen. And you do have the 10 of Pentacles here. So there's a lot of energy and possibility and potential for great wealth and security, and business or, you know, projects or your work doing really well. What else? I mean, you're not just surviving, you're thriving at the 10 of Pentacles. So we have Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. So we finally got some pentacles here. Geez, everything else has been air, fire, and water. Now we got the pentacles coming in. See, that's the slowest moving energy. So see how that works? All right, let's see. What else for Sagittarius? Oh, you're halfway there. Spirit is saying you're halfway there. Do not give up. You're halfway there. You've already established something here. You're halfway there. You're not half empty. You're half full. More is coming. My God, you're getting ready to have a lot of fun. Okay. Has it been a while since you just went out and had some fun? Because you're going to be having some fun here. News worth celebrating, joyful announcements like engagements, weddings, pregnancies, or graduation. Yeah, that could be. You know, maybe you're doing it yourself. Maybe you get invited to one. Go. Have fun. A time for gratitude, close communities, or chosen families. Those are chosen soulmates. Friends, people, whatever. Three of Cups, we're in a place of coming together. And, you know, you've got two cards here that really indicate kinship. It indicates camaraderie. It indicates, you know, soulmates or synergy. We're in sync. I mean, look at how they're dancing. They're all in sync. Like they all just, they're there. They're there with you. Okay, what else? Oh my God, victory, victory. Wise choices. See, here you are making wise choices that bring public recognition and success. That may be for a lot of you, especially if you're out there, you know, doing your thing. Promotions, awards, and scholarships are all in your future. Being able to realize your talents or show yourself in a way that maybe it took time, right? It took maybe even a fight with oneself to really honor, you know, something spectacular about yourself, because you have won here. You've actually won. You're a winner. What else? Wow. Okay, this one wants to come out too. Okay, this is where we're having a little bit of challenge. We're having a little bit of challenge here. The awakening is a little bit of a standstill. Okay. Archangel Raphael is just like waiting, up in the tree with you. Okay. Rewards that come from hard work. Okay. We're seeing rewards that are coming from hard work. Now, I would say some of you already know this, but some, when I say hard work, don't mistake that for physical labor work. Hard work is also honing in on your intuition, not giving into self-doubt, because it takes a tremendous amount of spiritual resilience and hard work and effort not to lose your dreams, your hope. And this is where we part seas, okay? Because your will is the divine's will. Successfully balancing many priorities at once, determination and willpower, and public recognition. This is all favorable for you. We may be having a hard time trying to balance priorities or oneself. A temporary pause for reflection and insight, an awakening where you see things in a whole new light. Now, this is happening right now. So try to discover things right now that are looking or sensing different to you. You do need to embrace your own uniqueness, and this is why it's important not to compare yourself. Charitable actions, yeah, that could be. Okay, so we want to go, but it's like something is just taking a little bit of time here. Let's get a little bit more with this. The Chariot and the Awakening. We have Cancer coming through. Stand up for yourself and believe in your beliefs. It's all about confidence. Challenge those in power, but also choose your battles wisely. Is this the five? Oh, I was going to say, is that the 5 of Wands? This is the 7 of Wands. Yeah, we are feeling blocked here. We might be feeling so many opposing things or energies, but this is where you stand out. Okay, some of you have already felt this, or you need to be aware of it too. The things that you start accumulating in life will be unique and different. It's a mirror of you. So I see that, yes, in life, others may be challenged or triggered about what you become or what you have because you are distinct and you're attaining things that are distinct because you're unique and you're following your own guidance here. You may need to slow down a little bit. So try to watch out, from acting out impulsively here, but take the time, to really listen to what is a priority. Because I do feel that you're going to be dropping things in order to lighten your load and to, see some speed happening in life where and when we want it. It's like we do feel like I am getting this thing where the angels are trying to, okay, yeah. Sagittarius, it's like I see the angels are blocking a path. You're trying to go this way and the angels keep doing this, like blocking it because they want you to go this way, this way. So there's something that we may need to be yielding about. You may need to give a little to spirit here. Trust more in spirit and what spirit is going to give to you and help you realize. If you find yourself forcing a path or a door to open when it's just too damn hard, then don't open it. There's an easier way. Find that easier way because that's where the magic starts to happen. What else? Manage your resources wisely. Yes, extremes in how you give and receive, not only your money, but your time and emotions. This is your time that you are doing what's right, investing wisely, investing your resources wisely, because I'm going to tell you what, oh my God, is it going to pay off? Absolutely. Some of you, it already has. But that doesn't mean that we just be loose, right? We still got to manage things wisely. Smart business decisions, seeing things as black or white, and being charitable. I see this thing about being charitable. Now, if you don't feel that you're very charitable, there's other ways to be charitable, but do it when you're not drained and give yourself time, okay? Because there will be a point, because I see you building upon something very generous in your life, that you will have so much to give to others in due time. Four of Pentacles could also be that we're hanging on to things. So, if you've been cheap on yourself, don't be cheap on yourself. If you want something, buy yourself that gift. You deserve it. Maybe it's a jewelry. Maybe it's a hat. Maybe it's an outfit. Now, if you also, for those though that overspend and you've been spending way too much money, then you know exactly what you got to do. You got to hold your horses, literally hold the horses, prioritize. Do you really need it? But there are those Sagittarius that you have been stingy on your own damn self. And you got to get out of that. Because when you're stingy on yourself, it's almost like stopping the universe from giving you things, because your vibration is saying, I don't have enough. I'm not enough. I need more. And the universe only responds by giving more of that. But you take control by deciding to focus on one or two things, okay? You don't have to do all of these cups. Just pick one. What else? Have a backup plan. Ain't nothing wrong. Oh my God, in magic, ain't nothing wrong with backup plan. This is exactly what I feel you need to do. And it will feel good, okay? And now, having a backup plan doesn't mean that you don't trust in things, but having a backup plan helps alleviate unnecessary thinking and worry, right? Because it only takes one unchecked thought that creates more stupid ass thoughts that want to collect into your brain that are not necessary. Okay, you don't need to sweat nothing, okay? Yes, we do go through lives where we sometimes we're shaken, but that's okay. Think of all the possibilities in your situation that could go awry, and just know how you're going to react if in case it does happen. And this is only to alleviate you from stress so magic can happen in your life. Own your power, because you have a lot of power. It's just been, directed in an area or a person or a situation where it's actually draining the shit out of you. And so here you are taking your energy, your power back. Don't be afraid of things, especially because I just feel that you will be summoning or creating something literally out of nothing. And I felt that you've already done that in life. So why question it now? You're only getting stronger. You're only creating bigger and better things in life because you're harnessing the magician. You're the bridge between the heaven and the earthly realms. And heaven, God wants you to feel comfortable. But if God knows that there is something wrong on your path or someone, you better believe it's going to continue to be blocked because you prayed for protection. That means that sometimes it's not going to go our way because, again, heaven can see everything. What else? Ooh, decisive, focused, driven, defensive. There may be someone you could be dealing with that's like that. So I would say if you are dealing with someone that is decisive, focused, driven, they may even talk fast. They have, they've got something that's righteous about them, or they feel is righteous. You may need to let them have their way, or just listen, okay? And pick your battles wisely. Not saying it's going to be challenging, but this could also be some type of savior. I see you being your own savior here. But anyhow, events that move with great speed, things are going to be picking up here. Because we have the Chariot, which is a card of speed here. And this is after we've come out of some type of stagnation here or procrastination of some type. Choose intellectual responses to challenges rather than emotional. I feel that's going to be key here because we do have the Queen of Cups. So the Queen of Cups, you know, she owns the ocean. And so I want you to think of that. If she's not happy, the ocean isn't happy. And she can't think clearly. She can't use her intuition and her heart clearly because she's drowning herself out by allowing emotions to take control here. So sudden or unexpected changes, review your options carefully. Ooh, what kind of change is this? Let's see what's going on with this Knight. Someone may want to come and talk to you too. So either they'll bring you truth or we're clearing up something that was a misunderstanding. I also see you powerfully taking, you know, justice in your own hands in a sense here. Okay, let's get more about this change with this Knight of Swords. Oh, there you are, the Queen of Wands. Oh my God, see, again, the Queen is showing up. Here you are. Wow, you might even have a lifestyle change. And I would say it's going in a place that's very prestigious. You know, however you perceive prestigious, it's a prestigious position. Someone may change your life too, okay? A partner, a lover, a friend, someone to support, maybe someone that just, you know, in that moment has the right tools or the right words for you. Or a way shower is what I'm seeing too. You're a way shower. Brilliant, talented, independent, controlling. There's nothing you can't do. Believe in yourself. Never underestimate your ability to make your dreams come true. The need for balance between your career and personal life. So that's where we're getting a little bit, you know, sticky here with the Chariot that came out a little challenging, actually. It was challenging, okay, with that awakening because we're figuring out our priorities or our balance between a career, personal life, or your social life, or whatever you got going on. And you found like your true way, your true north is what I see with this Knight of Swords. And you're going towards the position and the place where you feel right at home, right at home. What else? Nope, that is it. Okay, so let's find out how Spirit is currently helping you, Sagittarius, that you need to be aware of. Ooh, something strong. Gosh darn, that's strong. Okay. Yeah, we could be leaving some bad, you know, situations or even people that want you to do, you know, bad habits or continue some type of bad habits. Take that if it resonates because you are moving on. Seeking more from life than what you're experiencing. A spiritual quest and choosing to make big life changes. Yes, and a change in priorities. You could be leaving home. The biggest thing is change in priorities. That's absolutely what Spirit is helping you with. So follow your guidance. If you feel that something is old and worn out and you're just done with it, you're done. You are. That's heaven communicating to you. Now let's find out a blessing you have to look forward to in the near future, Sagittarius, that you have to look forward to. A blessing for Sagittarius to look forward to in the near future. Oh, it's so perfect. You're honoring your soul's path. I knew it. I could see it. I sense it. I mean, here you are in the king and the queen of position, that prestigious position because you honored your soul's purpose. And you also have an audience or supporters, people that want to see you claim your power. So what you have to look forward to is honoring your soul's purpose and adapting to the changes that are happening whenever they happen, because this is life anyways. Life is always evolving and changing. And so you're figuring and tuning, you know, you're figuring things out, but you're also tuning in by tuning out what's not necessary, what's cluttering your soul's purpose. So here you are, free, free spirited, free soul, in control of your dreams and your destination. Now, remember at the beginning we're talking about how the queen is at the edge here because it's too vast and big, and the angel's saying there's too much for you. Well, guess what? You did the work, and now you're ready to go into the waters with a lot of power and control because you've been prepared for it. I would rather be a huge whale in that vast ocean than a tiny little fish. Right? Oh, there's nothing better than being paid good, feeling good, and knowing that you've honored your soul's purpose, which does come with challenges because it does mean that we're required to take a strong stand in our own integrity, our own moral compass, and go with it, regardless of what others are thinking. Do it anyways. I hope that this was helpful. Love and light. Take care.